Diamonds are dazzling and brilliant, the epitome of luxury that often outshines the sordid nature of how they're mined and brought to market.
Blood diamonds are wrenched from the earth by hand and sold to finance warlords in war-torn Western Africa. But one scientist from right here in South Florida is braving those bloody conflicts to find the diamond tree.
This is kimberlite.
You could call Dr. Stephen Haggerty a real-life Indiana Jones.
These are straight out of the kimberlite.
By day, he is a professor of geology at Florida International University in West Miami-Dade. But in the field, he is a diamond hunter, exploring the deepest jungles of Liberia in northwestern Africa, hacking his way through the impenetrable bush in search of those dazzling discoveries. Haggerty's work takes him to the heart of blood diamond country, where warlords rule and no one is safe.
The diamonds will they can only be sampled at great depth where the diamonds are. Therefore, they can only come up in the very oldest parts of the Earth's crust.
Who knows how many diamonds are waiting to be discovered? It could be millions or billions. It's just a matter of being able to find them, and that hasn't been easy.
Diamonds form at depths of at least 200 kilometers. That's 120 miles down. We can't drill there, we can't mine there, there's no way we can get down there. Right. So what we have to depend upon are what I refer to as volcanoes of opportunity.
Those volcanoes are known as kimberlite pipes. They are basically rockets of rock, suddenly and violently thrusting upwards through the deepest earth where diamonds are formed and carried to the surface. But then, a stunning discovery. In 2013, Haggerty started noticing a particular type of plant in areas where he knew there was kimberlite, a plant that could help lead to diamonds. But he, like other miners, had always avoided it.
These are encrusted with thorns, as well as the fronds are also, it's thorny. So it's not something that you can't get through it.
Haggerty and his team kept hitting kimberlite every time they found those forbidding fronds.
We just followed the plant. Every time we put down the rebar, it was kimberlite. Every time we dug a pit, it was kimberlite.
So what is this plant? It's called Pandanus candelabrum, and it seems to thrive only on top of kimberlite pipes, making it much easier to spot where diamonds could be. Haggerty and his team found 4 on that trip.
The diamonds were coming out of the pipe, and the Pandanus effectively was holding back this revelation.
He's planning on going back later this month to gather more data and hunt for more diamonds. And he's going to have to collect more samples of Pandanus because it may be an entirely new species.
So the diamond tree, just for lack of a better word, the diamond tree may actually be a new species that you discovered.
Correct, exactly.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Haggerty will need to get special permission to bring samples of the plants back so botanists can figure out if it is indeed a new species. And of course, he's going to keep digging for diamonds whenever he comes across the diamond tree.